What is up, guys? It's Shemile. Today I'm going to be showing you the 5 features of my BMW that you probably didn't know, or just the cool features of the car. Basically, all I could think of was 5 that I didn't know off the bat when I first got the car. I found them out as I had it, so like for people that just got their car and are just watching videos of it or whatever, I'll have some features in here that you probably are like, oh wow, let me go check if my car even has that. Some of these your car might not have, some of them they will. I know one of them that I'm about to tell you definitely will have it if you have this specific feature. So yeah, and for those of you that are like BMW enthusiasts, like, you guys wouldn't be surprised for some of the things that are in this. Number 1 would definitely have to be the heated steering wheel. So I was sitting in the car parked at front of the bank. I was waiting for my mom, and I wanted to fix the steering adjustment. It wasn't, you know, like the perfect level. So I looked over, and when I grabbed it, I saw a button. I'm like, oh, what is this? And I looked at the logo on it, and it had the little arrows going up towards the steering wheel. I was like, oh wow, this car has heated steering. And I didn't even know, like, when I bought the car, I didn't even have it, like, in the list of features. It was just there, and then I pressed it, and, like, the steering wheel feels really nice. It heats up. I could never drive a car without heated steering wheel in the winter now. Like, that, I really love that feature. It's definitely one of the favorites. The second feature that I didn't really know about at first, but now I know, and it happened literally by accident, is on the buttons on the radio. If you look, if you just lightly take your finger through the buttons, it'll actually highlight something, and it's like touch sensitive, which is really cool because these buttons don't even look like they're touch sensitive. And like, so when I touched it, all I see on the screen, you see like it navigating through the options just by touching it. Like, I'm not even pressing it, it's just my fingers touching it. So that was really cool. I mean, it's really useless. Like, I don't even use it. I don't even use the buttons. I normally always use the iDrive knob. So yeah, that's definitely something that I didn't know at first. Feature number 3. So I was washing my car, hand washing it, and as I got under the bumper, I found out that there's a trunk sensor or foot sensor, whichever you want to call it. And if you take your foot under the bumper, it has a sensor there, and even if you take your head and look under it, you're not gonna see it. There's nothing there, but it's actually inside the bumper, and it's there just like how it senses when you're near the door. If you have comfort access, I'm pretty sure it comes standard on these cars, but as long as you have comfort access, I'm pretty sure your car will do this. Just walk up next to it with the key in your pocket, put your foot directly under the bumper, like not too far in. The second you put your foot under, just yank it right back out. The taillights will blink like 3 or 4 times to let you know, hey, it's activated, it's gonna open, move your face, and the trunk just pops open, which is cool. I found this feature to be pretty useful because there's been times when I had a handful of groceries and I just put my foot right under the bumper and the trunk popped open, and I was like, thank God this feature actually exists. Number 4, the headlight washers. Now, I'm sure most of you that have even had an E90 or E46 know that the cars sometimes come with headlight washers. But when I first got my E90, I really had no idea what those rectangular things were. So if this is your first BMW, I'm sure you have no idea what this is or how it works. Basically, if you have the cold weather package, and you can look on your bumper, there'll be like little rectangles right under your headlights. Basically, there's like a thing that comes out of the little rectangle, and that's the top of it, and it comes out and it squirts water like really at a high pressure to take ice off of it. It makes a huge mess. Most people don't even like it. I personally hate it because whenever I get the car washed, I'll accidentally hit the stock. It'll get the whole hood wet and leave watermarks. But the way to activate it is, in this car mostly, make sure the car is in drive, your headlights are fully on, like on full, and just hit the headlight stalk to wash. I'm sorry, headlight, the washer stalk. Just pull it, and then it'll activate the headlight washers. This won't work if you have a low amount of washer fluid. So yeah, make sure you have washer fluid. Number 5 would definitely have to be the DVD player. I had no idea this car had a DVD player. I was actually pretty shocked. I was going through the features, just going through it a week after I owned the car. It showed, I just read carefully and it said CD/DVD. I'm like, why does it say DVD? So I threw in a DVD and it just started playing a movie, which was really cool. I thought that was awesome. Then I thought, well, why would somebody want to watch a movie? Well, driving, like, that's just weird. But then I thought, oh, it's for the passengers, that's why. And then I sat in the passenger seat. I was like, well, the screen's really driver oriented. That would be weird for somebody to watch. And then I just came back into the driver's seat. I started up the car, I put it in drive, and then on the screen it said, "For your safety, video is only available when parked." So I was like, wow. But I came to the realization after I searched online that you can actually have it coded out and you can watch movies. It's called DVD in motion, or you hook up an OBD and code it. You know, I don't recommend that because that's not safe at all, and you really should have your eyes on the road, not watching a movie. But I do understand why some people would want that, because they either have kids in the back that they want to distract because they're getting too loud or obnoxious, or if you have a long drive, you know, you want to have a movie to watch, and because a long drive is so continuous on a highway, even though you should not still, but I understand why, you know, some people would want it coded out, which is a possibility. You have to have, from what I heard, navigation to have the widescreen, which plays DVD. That's all I know. I'm pretty sure with the one without navigation, it comes with a little bit of a smaller screen, and I'm pretty sure that one doesn't have DVD. I'm not sure, you should find out. Anyway guys, I hope this video helped you guys out. If it helped you learn something new about your car, then the point of this video is good, you know, it worked. A lot of these things I didn't know until like 2 weeks worth of ownership, but otherwise, if you just got your car and you just saw some of these things that you probably didn't even know you had, go and try it out, see if you have it, if it's even there, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.